So I'm getting a one prayer fire cape on this account, and thought whilst I'm going along I might as well write a guide on how to do it, because I've got a video and people are always asking me questions. How did you do it? How did you do it? Can you tell me this? Tell me this. I can't do that. So I thought, you know what? Let me just help the people. Right. So first things first, you're gonna have to have fairly decent stats. Higher the range, the quicker you get through the cave. Higher the mage, the easier it is to tank the center spawns. Now I know there's a few pro fire caper guys out there that do this stuff and get paid for it, and I always see them, their videos, and they've got like a full inventory at the end of the cave. So I'm like, how are you tanking center spawns? So there's got to be a different way to do it. Obviously I don't know that way, so I'll just teach you the way I do it. 75 HP plus does help, because you can use the Ring of Suffering, which helps make the caves quicker as well. I'm pretty sure Jad's max hit is either a 98 or a 97, and I'm pretty sure you need 83 HP and a brew, and you'll never be able to one hit you. So that's something to bear in mind if you're a bit scared of having to tick eat at low HP and stuff like that. And if you want to venge, so like say if you're 83 HP, you brew up, you use a venge and then just take maximum damage, and obviously his HP is going to drop quick time. You're going to want the highest magic defense you can afford. I'm not the richest person, so I'm just using D-hide, but obviously there's better alternatives. And this is my gear. I'll see how I do. Anyways, let's go in. This is the most longest bit of the cave, which is like finding the right spawn. You want the center spawn, right? And hopefully, if you get lucky, the second spawn will be a south spawn and a southeast spawn. That's what you're looking for. If you can't do that, then you have to leave and you have to wait 5 minutes. It's a very long process, but I think if I'm lucky I might have got it first time. No, I haven't. See, one spawn there and one spawn from the west, so I have to leave the cave and start again until I get it right. So yeah, for every time you leave you have to wait 5 minutes, so you could be here for hours. Like I've sat here for like 2 hours once. Also, bearing in mind, this little photo here tells you where the next spawn, when the next spawn's going to happen and where they're going to be coming from, so it's a good little thing to know. I've also wrote like a little personal mini guide for myself to help remind me whenever I do this stuff. So yeah, I've wrote where they're going to spawn, what's going to happen, what's coming next and stuff like that. So yeah, just need to get this spawn now. Right, we got center spawn. Hopefully the south and the southeast spawn next. That's south. Yep, that's it. That's the spawn you're looking for, boys. So we should spawn here. Now the 45 determines where Jad will spawn, so you want this spawn. So just keep killing things. Get yourself to wave 7. And then we'll go from there, because that's when the level 90 spawns. Wave 7 it is. Wave 7. The level 90 spawns here. Just bang him out. If you find your HP is getting a bit low, click the log out button, and then that'll freeze the waves. Eat a few sweets, get yourself back up to max HP, and then you go again. So just keep killing everything until you get yourself to wave 14. So wave 14, there's going to be 290 spawn. One's going to spawn in the south and one's going to spawn in the northwest. Just run up here to the northeast. So the northwest can't get you. The south can. Wait in the corner. Just wait for him to come over. Look, you can see him over there in the corner. He can't get you. Should hear something soon. Here we go. Right, so now it's time for the 180s to spawn on their own. He's going to spawn in the northwest. So just run to the east and wait here. Should show up any minute now. Here he is. Right, you say spotted him. He can't kill you. He can't touch you. So just kill him quickly. 16, he spawns straight in the center. So if we look at this, spawned in the northwest, center. Next he's going to spawn in the south. When he spawns in the south, just run here. And there you go. He can't touch you. That's simple. Wave 18 is just going to spawn there anyway, so you can just stay here. Wave 19, he's going to spawn in the southwest, so you just wait a minute. That should be long enough. You should start to see him coming, and then you just run back round here and safe spotted. Then he spawns in the center again. He's already safe spotted himself, so just stay still. Then he spawns in the northwest, so you can still stay here. You're safe. So next round, the level 90 is going to spawn as well as the 180, so I'll let you know how to deal with that. So the 90 is going to spawn right next to you when you kill this guy, wave 22. And the 180 is going to spawn in the southwest, so you just run around this corner right here. I'll show you in a sec. You run up here. It's going to lure the 90 round. Bang him out. Should see the 180 approaching soon. Then just run back round here. And you should have safe spotted him. Yeah. 180 is going to spawn right next to you here, so you have to run round. They're both trapped. Just bang out this 22 quickly. Eat a few sweets if you must. You can just spec with the BP. Wave 24, the 180 is going to spawn in the south, and the 90 is going to spawn northwest, so you just run here. And wait till you hear the 90 attack. Bang out the Debo. Kill the 90, then just run round and finish them off. Wave 25, the 180 is going to spawn in the northwest, the 90 will spawn in the center. So you run up here, as you do. Wait for the 90 to hit. Here he comes. Bang him out. Bang out the 45 as well, obviously. Once you've done that, just run over here, back to your little safe spot, and wait for the 180 to arrive. And you're good. Wave 26. The 180 is going to spawn in the center, so you just run back here, The 90 is going to spawn just there, so you're going to have to kill him as quick as possible to take less damage. So here we go. The 90 is going to come in. And it's that simple. Just run all the way around here. As you do, the 90 is going to come from over here, start attacking you. Let's just wait it out. Here he comes. Pull out the Debo for this. Right, wave 28 is a bit of a weird one. The 90 is going to spawn in the south, and the 180 is going to spawn in the southwest. So I think you can hide behind the 90, take the damage. I don't know what I'm thinking here. We'll give it a go. Just do what I do. Right, the 90's here, right? Just run here. It should block the 180. Yeah, it did. And just run this way. Obviously you can... Ooh, might take a hit. Ooh, big 0. Okay, but yeah, look at him. He's stuck. You're safe. So yeah, just kill him. Kill them all. For wave 29, there's going to be 2 level 90s. One in the centre, one in the northwest. And the 180 is going to spawn in the south. So I'll show you how to do that in a sec. Right, you just run northeast, all the way northeast to the right top northeast corner. That'll trap the... What will that trap? That'll trap the 90 in the northwest, and it'll trap the 180 at the south. Just kill this guy. As you do. Then run to this corner, and that will unblock the second 90. Here he comes. Bang him out with the Debo, as you do. Should be quick stuff. Yeah, there we go. Then you just have to kill the 180. So obviously the next wave is going to be 2 180s. One's going to spawn in the centre, one's going to spawn in the northwest. It's very easy to just trap them. I'll show you now. Here you go. And that's all there is to it. You just stand here. Now bearing in mind, the next wave is the level 360, sorry. And you got to tank him because he's going to spawn in the centre. Oh yeah, make sure you pre-log because you don't want the 360 banging you out unprepared. So yeah, just smash off both of the 180s and all is good. Right, this is where it starts getting a bit more complicated and people start to get a bit nervous, you know. So eat your sweets to full. So make sure you're full HP. You've got your highest mage defense on, and I think, yeah, sip a brew just for safety, and then log out. Shit's about to get real, boys. Get ready to tank, because wave 31, the first 360 spawns in the centre. So obviously you're going to log in, you're going to be in the centre. Follow my lead. Run to this corner. You're going to start hearing them attack you. Just start spamming brews. you start getting banged, look. Spam bruise, spam bruise, spam bruise. And you've done it. He's trapped. That's how you deal with the centre spawns. And that was a bit of a tough spawn, that. He did hit quite hard on me. I could have got banged out there. So obviously, we've got him trapped now. Gonna restore, as you do. Now this is where things start to get a bit tricky. This is where people start to mess up. They start getting a bit nervous. So what you want to do is drop a piece of food here. I do it for safety reasons, because sometimes you click and it doesn't register because you've clicked like the wall. So just drop an item there, so you've got like a little safe clicking mechanism sort of thing. Just leave an item there, as you do. All you got to do is hit the 360, click the item, eat a sweet. It's that easy. You ready? This is what you do. 360, item, sweet. And it's that easy. And you keep doing that till he's dead. Me personally, I like to pre-log on every wave so I've got time to prepare for the next one. So if you want to do that, by all means do it. It does help out a lot. But yeah, 360, item, sweet. Keep doing it. Wait 3 seconds. 360, item, sweet. So easy. You can't get it wrong. Like, it's that easy. 360, item, sweet. Can't die. 360, item, sweet. I think you get the point. So yeah, just bang him out with your newfound techniques. And that's it. Wave 31 complete. You've killed your first 360. Happy days. You've tanked your first center spawn of the whole cave. Consider yourself lucky. If you've got no accumulator like me, just come get your dragon arrows, because you will need them. So let's have a little look at the notebook. So 360 spawned at wave 31. Next one he's going to spawn in the south, so you do pretty much the same thing. You just run up here. So wave 32 is about to begin. You run to the northeast, as I'm doing. Wait in this corner. Do not move from this corner. I made a big mistake moving out of that corner, because now the 360 is behind the 22 and I can't see the 360 when I go to the edge. If that happens with you, just log out and restart the wave and stay in the corner, and that will fix it. But I'll show you how to fix it if you do mess up. This is how I fixed it. So wave 32's begun. The 360 is behind the level 22. I've messed up here because I don't know how I messed up. I didn't run to the corner, but it's not that bad. Just make sure you've got high HP. Step out, step back in, and that will lure the level 22. Level 22 is dead now. Just repeat what you did in the previous wave. So you just, as you do. Also make sure to pre-log. Here we go. Almost done him. That's all it is. 32 complete. Wave 33. They're going to spawn in the same position, southeast, so you can just run up here again and you're good. Should be able to see him. Yep. Kill off the 22s, then pre-log and repeat what you did in the last 2 waves until you've got him banged out. So now you know what to do when he spawns in the south, the southeast and the centre. If he's in the centre, you lure him or you run round. If he's in the south, you just stand here. If he's in the southeast, you just stand here. Unfortunately for us, wave 34 is in the southwest, so I'm going to show you how to do that as well. Okay. So he's in the southwest, so you come run up to the northwest. Make sure you run this way. Come up into this corner. He should be to the south of you. So you're up here in the northwest. He's down in the southwest. Make sure you pre-log because wave 35, the 360 spawns in the centre, so you just want to be aware of that. So make sure you pre-log because you could have a catastrophe on your hands. Right, this is it. Round and round we go. So you make sure you stand here. He's going to be all the way down there. You just click on here. You run round. Should start seeing him. He's going to start hitting you. Every time he raises his legs, you eat a sweet. It's that easy. Don't rush it. Tell by the noise as well. I usually just look for the back leg when that's about to come up. You want to pray for no lag in this bit because one mistake and it's game over. There you go. You've killed him. Wave 35 is another centre spawn, so you're going to have to eat to full and pre-brew, and then you're ready to log out. Pre-brew, highest mage defense on, put the book on, and you're ready to log out. You're ready for the second centre spawn. Time to tank. Let's try and do it. Come on. And it's as simple as that. So now you know how to do centre spawns, south and southeast spawns, and southwest spawns. The next spawn is the northwest. I find it the most hard because I don't know, I've misclicked a few times and got killed there. But I'll show you what it's like now in a sec. The camera angle's also it's a bit of a weird one, so the 360 is going to spawn in the northwest, so you just run up here, as you do. should see him in the corner, hopefully. No? Okay, you don't see him, but he's definitely up there. That we do know. Just bang these out. Right, so make sure you're full HP when you're running around here. It is a bit of a weird one. And log out before, pre-log, because otherwise the next wave will start as soon as you kill it. So let's go. So you just run around here. He's gonna come and attack. Here we go. Just wait for his feet to jump. Just ticky every time his feet raise. Hopefully the venom kicks in. There we go. And no lag, please, no lag. As his back legs raises, you just eat a sweet. It's that easy. Probably see why higher range helps here. It just becomes rhythmatic. You get the rhythm. It's quite easy to do. There you go. Wave complete. So those are pretty much all the possible spawns. So now you know how to do them all. It's pretty much smooth sailing from here. You just need to know what spawns where and when. And so obviously wave 37, you're going to see a 360 is going to spawn in the southwest. So I'm going to have to run to the northwest. Let me just show you. So if a 360 spawns in the southeast of the south, you run up to the northeast. If it spawns in the northwest, you run to the entrance, northeast. If it spawns in the southwest, you run to the northwest over here. If it spawns in the centre, then you're going to have to lure it. It's that easy. So yeah, we just got to run round now. Do it as you do. I like to be in this camera angle when I'm doing it. I forgot to pre-log, boys. Click the log out. Oh, that's good. That was lucky, that. That's what I'm saying. Be sure to pre-log out, because if you don't hit the log out button quick enough, the next wave will start and you'll probably get banged out, losing all your progress and being butthurt. Wave 38. They both spawn south and southeast, so you just run up here and pick them off one by one. It's fairly easy. The 360 will be there. The 90 should show up here. Yeah. So you just, well, it's up to you really. You can go blowpiping, but I just used a debo. And then that sets you up for the 360. Rinse and repeat, boys. Wave 39. 360 is south and the 90 is northwest, so just run down here and then wait for the 90 to attack. Debo the 90. And then proceed to killing the 40. 360 even. So wave 45, everything's pretty smooth sailing up to wave 45. Wave 45, the 360 will spawn in the northwest and you'll have 2 level 90s on you. Just run up into this corner. Wait to hear the attack. Yeah. And go all out. And just run back up to this corner. And then bang him out. And it's as simple as that. Once you killed the 360, obviously wave 46 is your third center spawn. These are the center spawns are where you're most likely to get banged out. But you know what? I think the center spawns are the most dangerous, to be fair, because you've got to make sure you lure it properly. Now you're going to have the 360s and the 180s together. It starts to get a bit difficult here. You just got to try and tank and hope for a lucky tank, really. See, I got lucky there. I got so lucky. So lucky there. So wave 48, the 180 spawns in the southwest, and you can't safe spot him, but, well, you can. You just wait for this guy to come around, let him attack you. The 180 will come round, and then just kill the 180. Just like that. It's that easy. No damage. So wave 49, the 180 spawns in the center. To avoid taking damage from him, just run up here in this corner. Yeah. And the 45 will block him. And you just got to kill him. Easy as that. Right, wave 50. The 360 is going to spawn in the center, and the 180 is going to spawn in the northwest. I think, if I remember correctly, this is a bit of a tough wave because the 180 can't be safe spotted, so you have to tank him. If you're a pure, use barrage or something. Come on. Think that should work. Wave 51. Just run up here. The 360 is going to be northwest. Just wait for the 45 to show up. The 180 should follow. Just tank it, and it's that easy. No damage. To lure, there's going to be a level 22 here that you have to lure, otherwise you could get one hit. But just step out, step back in, and he'll come. Make sure you do that, because if you try tick eating the 360 and he comes and kills you, you won't be very happy, especially at this far into the cave. Wave 52, just let the 45 spawn. The 180 is going to come running round. Yeah, should be here soon. Wave 57, just wait in the top northeast corner and you'll block the 180. It's pretty simple. So wave 58, you just kill the 90 there, and then you just wait in this corner, and you're safe. No damage from the 180. Right, you're going to have to tank the 180 on this. Wave 60, is it? The 180 is going to spawn in the center. You can't tank him unless you got barrage or so. So you just have to do him. Obviously there's going to be two 90s here, so you just have to wait till you hear them. Run back to the north. You should be there. Wave 61, the last tank wave of the cave. It's stressful, this one, because if you die on this one, it's like all your hard work down the drain. So close, yet so far. Another thing to be careful of, the 360 sometimes doesn't get lured around the wall, so you have to be on guard. So let's give it a go. Oh shit. Come on. Come on. Think we did it? Yes. Perfect. Whew. Wave 62 is pretty straightforward. They both spawn in the south and the southeast, so you just run to the northeast. Pretty simple. You take them off one by one. So obviously now it's time for Jad. Shit's about to get real. Should see him there, as he is. Wave 63 is obviously Jad. I actually failed this final wave on this account, but I'll show you how to tick-eat Jad, and I'll show you how I went wrong. First things first, you want to eat the rock cake, guzzle it down, get down to low HP, because you can't tick-eat on full HP, so don't attempt it because you will get one banged. You have to be low HP for this. It is nerve-wracking, but stay calm. So we're low HP now, as you can see. Now Jad, tick-eating Jad's a bit different than tick-eating a 360. You have to delay it a bit longer. As you can see, watch this. I got a bit nervous here. Go on, click it. Come on, man. Right, we click it. You run round and you eat the sweet after you pass the little volcano thing, the little stone. Hit, run round, eat sweet. Do not eat the sweet too early. It is tempting to do so, and I'll show you how I messed up. I'm pretty sure I messed up on this one here. You want to take it slow on this. You just want to go late. Yeah, see? Good. That was a good eat. That was a safe eat. That was a good tick eat, that. Make sure you pass the little mini volcano before you click the sweet. Otherwise... Yep, another good eat. Show me where I messed up. Come on. Show me. Think this is it? No? That's a good eat. Where did I mess up then? I can't remember. Good eat. I think you get the idea. I ate too early here. It's coming up now. Here it is. Here it comes. Watch how early I eat. I eat before I pass the little mini volcano. I hit it. You're fucking kidding me. So yeah, as you can see, I ate way too early. Like 1 millisecond too early, and it's game over. But tournament worlds are out at the moment, so I thought, you know what? Let me practice on the tournament worlds, free of charge. I can get to Jad in like 30 minutes with a T-bow, and I can give it a go. So that's what I decided to do. I thought I'd practice my tick eating here. One problem with the tournament worlds though is there's no sweets to practice, but Sour brews do act the same way as sweets do, so you can tick eat with them to practice, and that's what I decided to do. Obviously, now that I've practiced on here, I remember how to do it now. There's two ways to tick eat Jad, and I'll show you now. Right, so obviously you got the generic way of doing it, the way we've been doing it before. I got banged out and ate too early. You see? You have to take your time. That's the key to this one, is taking your time. I've never actually completed the cape doing it this way, but I thought I'd learn it because I didn't know I couldn't remember how to do it the other way. But this is one way of doing it, and I think I've mastered it now. Obviously I'm practicing with the D-bow because not many people have T-bows, do they? But yeah, you can see the tick eating's working well. That's one way to tick eat Jad. Yeah, and if you are above 83 HP and have vengeance, you can just do it the other way. You don't even have to tick eat. You can just put a vengeance on and take a hit off Jad, lower his HP that way. It's quite easy. I just thought I'd show people how to tick eat Jad, because a lot of the guides are like max mains with vengeance, so they just tell you how to do it with vengeance. But if you're like a pure or a low level circle or something and you don't have vengeance, then this would be the way you do it. Okay, so the healers are coming in now in a second. There we go. Run over to the corner. That should trap Jad. Now I also messed this up. Don't ask me how. I don't know, I felt like I was waiting forever for the healers to come, but you have to wait for the healers to come over, as you'll see now. Right, you throw a chin at the healer, you come running round. I think I ran round too early because they all got stuck. Right, so this is how I dealt with that. For those that managed to do it this way, just walk out, walk back in. Nice. Two come round, tank those, then obviously just walk out once, get them round. That was quite scary to do, so I did have to put the prey mage on, but Jad didn't attack me, so you're safe. Alright, don't judge me. Right, so you've dealt with the healers, now it's just smooth sailing from here. You just got to kill Jad. That's all you got to do. I think after I killed the healers, I tried tick eating the old way, the way that I've completed like my previous capes, because I've done a few of them, and this is the way I did them. But this is the way I tick eat them before, but I couldn't remember how to do it, so I thought I'd learn the other way. But this is how you do it. As you run past the skeleton, you click a brew. Now this is much more easier. I think you've got like more time to respond to stuff as opposed to the other way. So I prefer it like that. But I did try it a few times. I think I tried it until I ran out of doses of brews, just to make sure I get it right. Let's give it a go. Hit Jad, run to the corner, eat a brew as you run past the skeleton. Obviously you're going to be using sweet, so your stats won't go down. So yeah, just come to the Tournament Worlds, give it a practice. I wouldn't recommend spending 90 mil on a cape. I think the first time it took me 4 attempts to get my first ever one, and it cost me like 17 mil in supplies. I mean, I'd rather pay 17 mil and learn it than pay 90 mil. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, just slow down the clips at any point, and you can see when I click on the brew/sweet. But this is it. This is the guide. This is how to tick eat Jad. This is how to get to Jad. I ain't got any footage of me completing the cape, but I have completed capes before. Like, you can see it. You can see it in the. You can see it on my YouTube channel, man. I'm legit, alright. Yeah, I ran out of practice brews, so I had to go and murk Jad, didn't I? But yeah, I hope this guide helped, and good luck getting your cape.